Good morning, good morning, good morning, you lovely lot. It is Wednesday. I had a small incident this morning bringing in the milk and dropped one of the cartons and it exploded slightly. So I need to find something to put the milk in, and I've cleaned up the mess now. I'm hoping I managed to get all of the milk, because you know what milk does when it's, you know, a few days old and stinky. So Kenzie isn't at school today. He has academic review day, which means all the teachers are having online interviews or online meetings with the children in their, or the parents of the children in their tutor groups. So yeah, he's at home today. He's got some work to do. He's going to go down to the post office van for me this morning, because it's just easier than me getting out with all the children. It's supposed to be rainy. Well, it is rainy on and off, and I haven't got Harrison because obviously those of you that watched yesterday's vlog saw that he was becoming quite poorly during the day. He's now got eye drops, and yeah, he's not himself. Mum's got him at home and having cuddles and trying to get drops in his eyes for his eyes, but yeah, he's where he needs to be. Ozzy's going to come over today though. His mum needed an extra day, and so she was like, does that mean you have a space? I was like, yeah, he can come. So I've still got 4 little ones. We are going to continue working on gifts for parents for Christmas. Yeah, and I think we're pretty much going to have a home-based day today. I mean, I do like to get out every day and have some fresh air, but it is meant to be raining for the most part, and it's meant to be raining after school, so I don't think that's happening. And I've got Beth and Harvey, and I need to get their presents done with them, so I think we'll just come home this afternoon and get those presents done and stay in the warm, and then maybe watch a movie afterwards. Right, I'm going to tidy this up and find someone to put that milk in after my small milk disaster. I'll come back to you in a bit.
How do they come
There's
off?
a parachute at the back.
How do they come off?
Oh, well, what you do is, when you've made it, you then undo the elastic band and you throw him down the stairs, and hopefully his parachute will open and he'll float to the bottom safely. But you two can throw these down the stairs at mine later if you like. You want to do that after school, Half?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah, you want to do it after school, Finn? We'll watch them float.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Elf. What are you doing here?
I'm doing nothing.
Doing nothing? Are you not checking up to make sure I'm being a good girl?
I haven't got toilet at my house.
You haven't got a toilet at your house?
No.
Would you like to borrow mine?
No.
Okay, you know where it is. Upstairs. First door. Bye.
Bye.
Don't forget to wash your hands afterwards and flush the chain. Doing some awesome colour in there, boys.
I'm doing all this green.
He's going to be a green Father Christmas, is he?
Yeah.
The original Father Christmas was green. St. Nicholas. He was originally green. That was his original outfit. Coca-Cola made it red.
Where's the lid?
I don't know. Where did you put it? Oh, it attaches to that one, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Very good, Finn. Don't forget the dot on the top of your eye. Well done. You see the dot? That's it for Itna. Well done. That's it. And an ah. Well done. And then a n. Good job, Ethan.
I'm right on my neck.
You did a really good job. Oh, is your baby going to sleep, Ozzy? Is she tired? Ah, night night, baby. Kenzie has just gone off to the post van for me to post some parcels to some friends. So post van comes once a week to the village, so he's gone to do that, and he's gone to get me some Rice Krispies from the village shop, because I haven't had any breakfast and there isn't any Rice Krispies in the cupboard, and I haven't got any of my gluten-free bread left, so I'm hungry for breakfast and I haven't got anything that is me suitable. I could have one of the fruit flapjacks I made, excuse me, but I would rather have Rice Krispies actually. I've got a real hankering for Rice Krispies. Children and I have been making Christmas crafts and making Christmas gifts. They've had a snack already and it's only 10 o'clock. Archie isn't here because Archie has got croup. So it's just Harrison and Ethan, and then Finn and Ethan, because Harrison's off sick, and Ozzy's come for an extra day, so he's here too. They've asked for the dolls, so we're playing with the dolls, and I'll probably try and get them to do a game. Finn asked to play a game. We've got some nice Christmas matching games and the sleigh game and stuff that I don't think Ozzy will sit through. He didn't sit through it yesterday, but Ethan and Finn will. So shall we open my calendar? There's peace in my home for 2 minutes. So this is my lovely advent calendar. And let's see if I can find number 1 for the 1st of December. Pinch, punch, 1st of the month, no return. There you go. This had on the back, not on here, but on the back of the actual thing I bought, all the images. I deliberately tried not to look at it because I thought, well, that spoils the surprise, doesn't it? Where's number 1? I found number 2. 4. Oh, 1. Right, there we go. Number 1 is just over here. And, oh, that's cute. A little dormouse. Can you see the little Ow. Can you see the little dormouse? Isn't he adorable? Now, I read in my local wildlife magazine here, Bucks and Oxfordshire, that the local nature reserves are seeing a decline in dormice. Where was it? We have dormice on the forest school site, and I haven't seen any this year. And unfortunately, it looks like it might be a trend that is showing across the country. Where is it? Shall I do a Boris as he goes through his stuff? Forgive me. Forgive me. Forgive me. If you watched. Just Google Boris Peppa Pig World, forgive me, and you'll... Oh, here it is. Right, literally right there. So it says that they regularly count the dormice found in the nest boxes of 3 nature reserves. There's one on Chinner Hill, which is quite close to us. Bowden Woods, which is in Berkshire, and Linford Wood, which is in Buckinghamshire. Counts at each site has steadily decreased from 2010 to 2018, reflecting the national trend, with estimates suggesting the range of dormouse has shrunk by around half over the past century. And it says a possible reason for this decrease is the warmer winters are triggering dormice to emerge from hibernation sooner when the food is scarce. So that's a worry because they're already endangered. And we haven't seen any, well, I personally haven't seen any on the site this year. We haven't accidentally disturbed a nest, which is what usually happens, and we quickly cover it up and leave them be. So I don't know. I don't know what's happening, but that's not a good trend, is it, that they're dropping? They're very cute and very fluffy. Anyway, today's was a dormouse. I currently have 1 dormouse in my house. We'll see what tomorrow brings. Right, back to work, Pip. No more slacking, whatever it is. I've had my 2-minute grown-up time. Now I need to... Well, actually, it was a 4-minute grown-up time, so I need to go now. Back in a minute. So you two have just told me you've got elves in your house.
Yes.
Right, what did your elf do, Finn?
My elf did pour some toilet, some Cheerios down the toilet.
It poured Cheerios down the toilet.
Yes.
That is a very cheeky elf. Ethan, what has your elf done?
Pulled the toilet, wrapped the toilet paper all down.
It unravelled all the toilet paper?
Yeah. Yes. My one did wrap paper toilet.
Toilet paper?
Yes, on the toilet and they did put juice down the toilet.
Juice down the toilet and wrapped it up in toilet roll as well?
Yes, and put rainbow down.
On the rainbow. Do you know what? I don't think Father Christmas would be very impressed with these antics, would he?
No.
He'd be saying, I'm not so sure that's good behaviour. Those cheeky elves. Nagini is very much enjoying this 2-storey house she now has. Likes to have a good old explore. Hi! Okay, we're going to do some funky moves. Go on then. Crawl up me. Woohoo! Whee! Oh, he's got his head stuck. Do you want to have a dance? Spin.
Now put your feet on here.
Can you climb up? Climb up my legs. Climb up. Climb up. You have to keep climbing. Oh! Dance with Ozzy. Ready? Ready? You're a bit big. Good moves, Finn. Hold it in your hand and roll it. Let go. Drop. Yay! What colour's that? Orange. So we take an orange one and we have 2 reindeer. Ethan's turn.
Right.
Yellow, Finn.
Yeah.
You've got the longest reins ever.
What's that?
That's a purple,
Yeah.
Ozzy. That's it, well done. Purple. Turn it over. They go at the front, on the end of the reindeer, on the end of the reins. That's it on there. You've got a cute little sleigh there, Ethan. Right, okay. Where's the dice gone? Thank you. Finn's turn. There you go, Finn. How many have you got? How many reindeer?
I've got 1, 2, 3.
3, right. Finn, you've got
1,
2,
3, 4, 5, 6,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, hold on. You've got 10, Finn. You've got 3. Which number is higher? Which is the bigger number, 10 or 3?
10.
10 is the bigger number, right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 for Ozzy. Which is the biggest number, 10 or 13?
1, 2, 3,
Oh,
4,
boys,
5, 6, 7.
which is the biggest number, 10 or 13? 13, so who's the winner?
Me.
No, you got 10. Who's the winner?
Yeah.
Who got 13?
I got 13.
You got 10. Who got 13?
Okay. I got.
I'll give you a clue. Who got 13?
Ozzy.
Ozzy got 13. Do you want to do it again?
Yeah. Let's do it again.
Watching Stickman. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's 10 to 1 and the kids have just watched Stickman because it's quite Christmassy, because Father Christmas helps Stickman, and I've just put them down for, well, Ozzy down for a sleep, and Finn and Ethan are going to be watching a bit of CBeebies while Ozzy has a nap for an hour. And in a bit, I'm just sorting out the techie stuff now because it's not working on my phone. Kenzie and I have a parent tutor appointment with Kenzie's tutor via video link, so trying to get that working now. It's been a lovely day actually, not having any tiny ones. I mean, Ozzy is somewhere in between, but even he was joining in with the game, but not having any tiny ones is what makes my day different. It's really obvious as to how much easier the day is without tiny ones. I think it's because I've had so many little ones for so long now, but we've been able to play board games and, you know, do crafts and things, whereas when we've got lots of little ones running around, the minute I put pens on the table, everything's just trashed. You know, that someone runs off with a pen and then someone else draws on something and it's just chaos. So yeah, that's an interesting reminder of how much easier things are when I have older children. They don't have to be that much older, really. I mean, they're still preschoolers, but it does make a difference. Right, let's crack on with this techie stuff. I've also got some emails to print off because I've been approached by a couple of people. I've been approached by a company who want to use some clips from when Mum and Dad and I had our first hugs when we came out of lockdown last year. This year. Oh goodness. And they're doing a advert which is going to be shown on the best bits of 2021, and they've seen those clips and we are potentially going to be in that advert. They have requested whether we'd be interested in it, and then we'll go through the legalities and waiver forms and various other things and what have you when it comes to whether or not we made the final cut. So that's something I need to make sure I've got those emails, print them off and put them in my YouTube folder. And I'm also waiting on a parcel from Jack's of London, which is a very long-term toy company. I think it's been going 200 and something years. They mainly do wooden toys and educational toys, and they've asked me if I wish to select a couple of toys from a list that they sent me, and would I be interested in reviewing them on my channel. And absolutely, I've got a few of their toys and I know they're good quality, so I'm more than happy to work with Jax on that project. So I need to print that email off as well. So I've just got everything, because I tried to look for one of them yesterday and I was having to scroll all the way through my email list. So if I print them out, it's going to be easier to refer back to things. So I'm going to do that while I've got the laptop up and running. So I'll speak to you again in a bit. Kenzie Bear, what did your mother buy you? An advent calendar. You picked what type you wanted, didn't you? Mm-hmm. Found day one? Mm-hmm. A little present-sized one. Not one of the round balls.
No, truffle, I think.
A truffle? Or is it solid chocolate?
Good.
Oh, can I have a little bite? Thanks. Uncle. Oh, yeah, it's got like a creamy Lindoriness to it. Happy with that?
Okay.
You're welcome. Enjoy.
I will.
That did actually.
Did he float?
No.
There's a mouse. She's eating a mouse.
Purple, why didn't you throw the tail?
Because I thought the big boys might want to watch some.
Yeah.
I've just put CBBC on. Well, the paws are sticking out sideways, aren't they?
What?
Right, what was your question, Harvey?
How do snakes breathe when they eat?
That's a really good question. I have no idea. Should we Google it?
Yes. Yes.
Apparently, they have this thing called a glottis that moves to the side. It's by its tongue. And it doesn't let the hole completely block up.
Why can't you put longer stairs?
I haven't got a big enough house for longer stairs, I'm afraid. Yeah, she does like to go down there. Can you see where the mouse still is? Look here. That's where the mouse is going through her body.
Oh. Wait, where's the mouse?
Can you see the big bulge just here?
Yeah.
It's working its way down through her body.
Can I sit on your lap?
You can in a sec. Which one's yours?
Hello.
That's right, and that one's Bethy's, isn't it? You did a good job. Ah! Thanks for... What are you, like a zombie? Except you get my warmth rather than my brains.
Be lucky I didn't sap it straight from your artery. If you put the veins on your wrist there, you drain someone's heat really quickly.
Well, thank you for foraging for food.
I have quite food from the building code.
Just getting your own there, are you, dear?
I don't know what it was Oh, that's mine. Double.
It's on the white one.
It's written on it, is it? That feels like it might be my chicken. And they look the same. It's that day of the week or that day of the fortnight. Thank you, Brendan, for
She wants a
going and getting it. Yes, please, and I will need a knife.
Oh, look at that. That's very nice.
I've got chicken and chippies. Right, you lovely lot. if I carry on waffling and adding things to this vlog, it's going to overrun the 20-minute mark, which it possibly has already done, I'm not sure. So I'm going to cut this short now and say goodbye to you. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the morning.